There you go. How are you?
I am very well. How about you?
I am good. Did you get
Um,
did you get out today?
I did get out today.
Yes.
Yeah, I got the lawn mowed and got hair on my face. Got the lawn mowed. I was going to go do some mulching out front, but after mowing the lawn, I was like, I've done enough today.
There you go.
Enough.
Check the box.
Yes. So tomorrow it's supposed to be even nicer, possibly than today. So
Yes. Very good.
I don't know. I have to go harvest the tomatoes. Our tomatoes are going wild,
Woohoo.
and yep. So good stuff. Good stuff. I have a cat on my lap, so there's probably going to be another cat cameo.
There you go. Cat cameos are popular with the natives.
Indeed. So, oh, okay. All right. So I was thinking,
Holidays are a good time for divination. And we just passed a holiday. Happy Lammas, by the way.
happy Lammas.
And the reason why I use Lammas all the time is it's very easy to spell.
It is. It's easy to spell, easy to read, and easy to pronounce.
Lunace is not too bad. And then you can remember like, oh, it's Festival of Lu. It's Feast of Lu.
Piece of blue.
Also Feast of Diana as well. So
Yeah, yeah. First harvest.
yep. Did you harvest anything?
Did I harvest anything? Um, no, I sure didn't. Well, not literally. Not,
I got cherry tomatoes growing out of some rocks under my deck. And
oh,
I have like an eating window, but I always make an exception for like things that pop up like that, sometimes literally. And so I had a couple very ripe cherry tomatoes. They're on the big side of cherry tomatoes, so that might actually be a another kind of tomato that's golf ball, but smaller
maybe
than maybe. So
Roma tomatoes.
they're round, very round,
Ah, okay. Isn't it?
and very red, and I would say probably as big as a golf ball somewhere. But it's probably a variety of cherry tomato. So I think cherry tomato might be a broad category. They have everything. Well, they have a lot more things than they did yesterday. That's for sure. Lots of varieties all the time coming out. So, but
And
they were good and they were free and they also grew by accident. So,
yeah.
yeah. My tomato garden is buried. So, there's asparagus growing out of it though,
Oh,
which
that's great. Was that from compost or was that on purpose?
we Echo wanted to move the tomato garden. There's like a plot of stuff that was had probably gotten very chaotic over the years since I just always throw the tomatoes back in. So it was like a lot of tomatoes. Maybe hard to introduce anything new or fresh. And she finally talked me into it by saying that, I could throw all the dirt into the woods or plant it into the woods, basically just so all the tomatoes can grow out there, which I thought was good. And reclaim the little very small, it's like 4 by 8 plot of land and reclaim it, I think, as lawn. Although right now there's a giant pile of firewood on it because we used to burn more firewood than we replaced one fireplace.
Ah,
So we still have one fireplace, but the downstairs fireplace got replaced with an infrared fireplace. It was kind of problematic and made a lot of smoke sometimes when you got it going. If you didn't do it just right or fate was against you, the wind was against you. So, but we haven't burned up our firewood. We have not had many fires outside, but it's probably easier with cooler weather coming. So I imagine we usually have a couple every year, and then the thought is we'll have more, but usually it's just like two or three.
yeah, yeah.
So, but we did have a loaf for Loafmas. Um, and it was delicious. So it's like I think it was Irish soda bread, I think slightly
Oh,
sweetened up slightly. So a little touch Americanized, maybe. I mean, it's still savory, but
mhm.
I want to say that there are raisins in it. So
Oh,
um,
nice.
and a honey butter, I want to say.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds amazing. Mhm.
Yeah, a lot of honey butter. So but yeah. And but I haven't done a divination in a little while. I want to say it's been a minute, although I just came across we get donations, so we'll get um decks sometimes and kits and things and um this is a set of runes.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I counted them and I counted 23 and I'm like, oh, in the mystery boxes they go. And then I saw the missing runes at the top of the bag because it's a weird bag that had a little pocket on the top, and I was like, oh. But that was like, it's okay because they're kind of fun to give, and I think people probably like them. And I think they're cool in mystery bags because if you just get one rune, then you have a singular divination if you look it up, which isn't too hard in the modern day. And then kind of opens the question of do you like runes or do you like a particular rune? So, do you have a particular rune you like?
I like joy.
Ah, there you go.
Mhm.
Joy is a good one.
Yeah, yeah. My favorite for many, many years. Somewhere I have a pendant with the joy rune inscribed on it.
Yes.
I have to find that. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably gave it to
Mhm.
me or probably got it at the shop.
I want to I have a memory of bronze that were
Okay.
hand cast, made independent,
Yeah, yeah.
along with the old pentagram, pentacle.
Yes. Which lives on. Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought there was a gold one somewhere, but maybe it's just in my imagination.
A gold rune or a
A
gold.
gold rune necklace,
Hmm.
like like the pewter ones or the sterling silver ones,
Yeah,
but I think it's just in my imagination.
it might be.
Or it's a highly polished piece of bronze that's very bright and shiny, and therefore it sticks in my brain.
Could be. Could
Yeah,
be.
yeah, yeah. I like Sewelu. Um, and when I was young, I really liked Tyr a lot.
Hmm.
So those are big ones. And although the names I use are like the wrong names, people are like, "That's the how you say that. That's Ralph Blum." And Ralph Blum is terrible. You
Terrible.
shouldn't read anything. I was like, oh, I liked it. So, different strokes for different folks. So I think that interestingly, the Celtic runes, I think were a hair different than the Nordic runes anyway. I think when the English witches appropriated them, I think they used them in their own context. So,
I believe
um,
I believe you're right.
yeah, and probably said them differently. Um, but if you're Welsh, you're gonna say it one way, Irish another, English another, Norse another. So, and they appear across the landscape. So that was my gateway into Wicca 101.
It was. It was. Um, yeah, it was your gateway and then became my gateway when you brought me to classes. Um, and that was the start of a long and happy relationship with runes and then tarot and meditation and crystal balls and scrying and
Yeah,
a whole lot of different ways that you can do
yeah,
divination.
yep. 37 years.
37 years. 37 years.
Yep. If my math is right. Otherwise, it's probably like 36.
Well, it's
Which is
close
yep.
enough, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite divination?
I do like the classic tarot cards.
Yeah.
Um, I really like the visuals and I like how expressive they are. And I like
Yeah.
the wide variety. I have one set that is um, entirely quilting. It's quilts.
Oh,
And not
nice.
not like country quilts, but like tapestries.
Cool.
The
Nice.
whole it's so really rich fabrics and prints and very rich colors and then there is the classic.
What's the name of the tarot?
Um, Give me a second and I'll think of it.
I just thought it was a great throwback to Tapestry, the store cat. So,
Tapestry. Cat.
yep.
Tapestry was an she was such a good cat.
Yes,
It was,
very protective.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She to this day she reminds me of sometimes other cats I've met or
Mm.
just her attitude. So she reminds me a little bit of my dog Freya, who is also very protective, but she reminds me of this black cat Pearl, who also has a injury. So I was just kind of wondering if now that Pearl has gotten older, she's gotten huskier, so she's thicker in the body and thicker in like the arms a little bit. So it was reminding me of Tapestry a lot, and I was wondering if Pearl was the reincarnation of Tapestry because it's just you know, I was like, I don't know, something about that attitude of the cat which seems to carry across for sure.
It's the Enchanted Tarot.
Enchanted. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep, I am familiar. I was seeing images in my head and I was like, that's familiar. Um, that's Monty. I can't remember their names.
Yes, you're right. It's them.
Monty Faber and
Yeah.
the other person.
Yes, the other person.
Yeah,
So, um,
nice.
recently, um, a friend just gave me the Crow Tarot.
A very good seller for us. We always laugh because we'll get in three and they sell very quickly. And then we'll get in like four and then they sell very quickly.
Yeah,
So we keep bumping it up by one. So, but a good seller. I think I don't know if it's in the top five, but it's definitely in the top 10. I'm pretty sure. Our number one last time I checked the figures was the Modern Witch, which
yes.
is has people of all different skin tone. So very American tarot, I would say. Modern
Mhm.
American tarot. Um,
Important.
yeah, yes. And yeah, that's a deck that's popular because representation
Mhm.
matters. Um, but it's also kind of holds very true to the Rider-Waite, which is actually I don't want to say it's my preferred deck, but I still like the Rider-Waite. Um,
Yes.
it was the first deck I had. I
Yeah.
think my brother Dylan gave it to me or lent it to me semi-permanently. So um so that was a good one. And I think I also kind of settled down when I did more tarot readings to the Crowley Thoth. So good
Another
stuff.
one that I have and really, really like.
Yeah, and there's a redo of that one too. Crowley or Thoth is in the name. But it's definitely modernized, but it's still on that theme. But I would say very modernized.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like it. I liked it. I don't know that I would want to read with it, but
Mhm.
it was still a compelling deck. Yeah. So sometimes we'll get donations or and they'll get put into mystery bags. Sometimes one card, sometimes two, sometimes three.
Ah,
So, but the crazy thing is, I never have enough decks. No matter how many decks people, give or donate, that's we always seem to mystery bags will outsell the supply.
that's so great, though.
Yeah, yeah, it is. And I think it's just a little thing that people like. And sometimes there'll be Oracle decks, because
Mhm.
yeah, or sometimes they rune. So we'll go in there. But
And
yeah, the runes are rare. Good.
a quick word about used tarot decks. Do you
Mm-hmm.
guys want to be talking about that?
Yes.
A lot of people freak out about
Yeah,
that.
they can. They
I'm
might.
I'm pretty chill though because like this one is used, the one that my friend gave
Yeah.
me, but um
Yeah, my
I have
first
enough
deck is used. Like,
confidence in like my own
yeah,
energy that
sure.
it's
Sure. Well,
okay. Yeah.
Athames sometimes will come from previous owners. I mean,
Mhm,
not a traditional like witch tool per se. I mean, but maybe, and like a witch's swap or something like that. But I know a lot of people that would go to antique stores to find their Boolean or Athame.
mhm,
And as always, with almost always the answer to every question that you may ever have, follow your intuition.
mhm.
So, um, if it feels right, then definitely, you know, check it out. Go that way.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you're drawn to it.
Mhm. Yeah, excellent point. Um, and you can make it yours.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. But I know a lot of people will do readings on the like hollows,
Mhm.
and maybe Yule as well, but all holidays, I think, were traditional times to do readings. So it's
Yes.
a turning of the season or a turning of the half season. So, but
So
yeah,
yeah.